Hey friends, we are headed in towards Christmas, and Christmas, of course, is a season of gifts and dinners and meals, and in Australia here it means 7 weeks of school holidays, which is a long time for your kids to be at home before and after Christmas. It also means that there's extra mess around the home when the kids are all there. We have 3 children, they're 13, 9 and 7, a girl and then 2 boys. And we do like family holidays. It means there's no packed lunches. When school break is on, it's a great time. And in Australia, it's summer, so it means beaches and pools and just fun stuff, but also means balancing work. And then one of the tough things is, and Aussie parents may know what this is like, you put gifts under the Christmas tree, wherever it is over there, and then the kids are like, what did you get me? And what have I got? And what do I want? And you really have a lot of stuff. And she got more than I did, and that's not really the one that I want. And I know we can whinge about entitlement and et cetera, et cetera. Natalie and I have come up with a plan this year that could work. It might be a total failure, but our kids love the idea of it, and I wanted to share that with you. Now, here's a few items of disclaimer. I've given you the age of my kids. They're all at school age. They're all mentally and physically capable of doing chores around the house, although the motivation to do that at any time of the year is not high. We also don't do Santa Claus. Sorry if that was something new to you, or that your kids are listening. You can stop now, because I'm about to tell you that Santa's not real, and we don't do presents from Santa, and our kids know that and they appreciate that. We had a few very, very tight, poor years as we went through bankruptcy. So our kids know what the reality of Christmas and what happens there. So they're quite aware of what that's looking like. We wanted to do a few things. We wanted to make life easy for everybody over the Christmas break. Natalie and I didn't want to be doing all the chores and all the stuff around the house while our kids went to the beach, played in the pool, or watched TV or whatever. We wanted them to pull their weight, learn the satisfaction of their effort. And we wanted Christmas to be fair and not necessarily all about the gifts, because for us, this is not their birthday where gifts are given generously to celebrate them. Christmas for us is about celebrating the gift of Christ through Jesus to the world. And so this is what we're doing. We allocated an equal amount to every child of what they could have at Christmas time as far as spending goes on a gift, so that they had a budget. And we thought about all the things that have to be done around the house from a day-to-day basis, especially when they're all home. So you're having 3 meals a day at the table. You are having dishes to be stacked in the dishwasher and unstacked. You're having extra laundry because of swimming and they're out. There's not school uniforms. They're going through shorts and t-shirts and everything. So you've got laundry, you've got food, you've got daily chores around the house, and then personal chores that they have. Putting clothes away, making their bed, hanging the towel up, hanging the towel up. Can I get an amen to hanging a wet towel up? It's like they're allergic to wet, damp towels or something. So we thought, why don't we create a system where every day there are some personal things that they can do, but then there are some family things that they can do, and each time they do one of those chores, they get a star on a chart. Now, they created this 21-day chart. This is one my son drew his little cute giraffes on. He loves giraffes. They all decorated their own chart, and so they've all got their own chart, and they're all doing their own thing. They've all got their own chart, but there are things up for grabs. So every day there are 2 chores that they do themselves. Each of those is worth a star. Each star is worth so much money. You following me? But then there are family chores, the dishwashers, the laundry, the setting the table, the feeding the dog, etc. And if they don't do their task, somebody else can do it. So it's a bit of healthy competition, but every day they're allocated 5 tasks, and if they don't do it, they don't get the star, and at the end of the 3 weeks, the stars are added up on their sheet and they are allocated the money. They know how it works. They're quite excited about it, because on, say, the 21st or 22nd of December, we're going to go shopping, we're going to make a good day of it, and they are going to go out with what they've worked for 3 weeks for with that cash, and they're going to be able to buy themselves the Christmas gift that they want. There's no inequality. It would only be unequal if they didn't want to do their chores and their brother or sister wanted to do it. So they're going to buy their own gift, and as soon as they've bought it, it's theirs. So on Christmas Day, as you may have seen in a video that Natalie put out on giving away the perfect Christmas, we've given away the perfect Christmas, and we just want a family Christmas, okay? And our kids said, can we just have no one over and just have a day of just our family? And we said, of course we can. So we are just going to have a home day at Christmas Day. We're going to probably pray together, bless our kids, have a meal together, and that'll be Christmas. And last Christmas was amazing. My kids wanted to be baptized. I know that probably sounds extra religious or something, but it was one of the most special days of my life because that's what they wanted on Christmas Day. And so we've asked what our kids wanted. They want the gifts early, and we want them to contribute around the house. So I don't know, maybe for you, this is an idea. Get your kids doing chores, get them contributing around the house, let them learn the value of what Christmas is about. In Australia, again, this is a hot season. I'm sweating right now. This is a hot season of the year already. And so we want to build a routine, get our kids doing chores, not doing all the chores ourselves between a workload and schedule. So, hey, bless you. Have a great Christmas. If there's any ideas that you're doing or this is an encouragement to you, do reach out in the comments. If you think I'm a Scrooge, keep that to yourself and go subscribe somewhere else. But bless you, have a wonderful Christmas, and we'll see you again soon.